Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel again. Keith here from Commander Hoop Celtic. This is your first time coming across the channel. Please hit that subscribe button below, a thumbs up or a comment below, be appreciated. It's after getting tasty over the last 24 hours. Unfortunately, I took a break off the channel for a couple of days just to do me interviews, do me viewings on my chapter to Glasgow. And look what's after happening. We're after bringing in a player. We're after sending a player on loan. We have Jota potentially coming in. And we have another player coming in from South America as well. And another one on the radar. There's so many names that are linked, but let's break it down and make it easy for you in a short video. First of all, Benjamin Siegrist signed on a free agent from Dundee United. Look, it's a fantastic piece of work from Michael Nicholson from Celtic. Good number two to have at our disposal. 150 appearances for Dundee United. Loads of experience in the league, Scottish Cup. And look at a prefer him over Scott Bain any day. So looking forward to having him on board. He talked about how much he's praised Steve Woods. Joe Hart's been his idol as well over the years in football. He's looking forward to working with the other goalkeepers. Looking forward to the chapter ahead. Hopefully playing at Celtic Park in the Champions League. If he works hard, takes Joe Hart out of the position. Never say never. No, we all love Joe Hart, but Benjamin Siegrist is not a bad backup keeper to have, folks, and I think that's a good bit of business from Celtic, to be honest with you. So the next one I want to talk about is Liam Scales. He's gone on loan to Aberdeen for the season. I wish him the very best. Obviously Liam's in his early 20s. He wants to get first team football, establish himself in the league, and hopefully come back next season fighting for that left back position or centre back position as well. Liam can play defensive mid as well, and look, he'll be signed up for $500,000 from Shamrock Rovers last season, and I wish him the very best to him, Jim Goodwin, and up in Aberdeen, and get them back up to the top, the right part of the table as well. So I think he'll be getting a lot of football, and hopefully they're looking to buy him at the end of the season. We'll see what happens. Next one is Alexandro Bernabei. Second bid has been confirmed and accepted. Reports in Argentina, 3.25 million we've bid from and accepted. He's put up Instagram pictures of hugging friends, family. He's on his way to Glasgow, looks like. Left back, Argentine, only in his early 20s. Hasn't been capped for the senior team yet. Plays for a club called Lannis. 5'7" as well. He's played 63 times for them as well. He got sent off the other night, but shouldn't have been a sending off. And let's see what happens in regards to, is he going to be the next Siegrist? You know, a South American style player. We shall see. Will he adapt to the game? Time will only tell. You know, it's competition for Taylor, for Bolingoli and Montgomery. We don't have a lot in that disposal, to be honest. But Taylor stepped up. But let's see what happens. You know, the only thing that turns me off this deal, as I repeat myself, he hasn't played for the likes of Boca Juniors or River Plate or Newell Boys, the big clubs in Argentina. Like, no disrespect to Lannis, like, I never even heard of them before I looked them up. So that's to show the interest of Argentine football. Not interested at all. So yeah, let's see what happens with this. Another one which should be confirmed the weekend. A sports outlet in Portugal has just literally put up a tweet there recently, in the last couple of hours. Ebola, not the disease, not Ebola, Ebola. Their Twitter page has said Benfica and Celtic have reached the deal. It's basically £6.4 million for Jota. Personal terms have to be confirmed. So hopefully he's coming back from his holiday. It's going to be signing, and we get this done and dusted by the weekend. 3 players in the space of a week. That's showing a massive statement for Ange, for Michael Nicholson, for the board going forward. And obviously we're going to see outgoings as well. Another lad I want to talk about is a guy from Guinea, Basu. His name is Semedo. Now, I do apologise if I pronounced that wrong. He plays for Vitória Guimarães in the Portuguese league. He's a defensive midfielder, 6'2". He's had spells at Nottingham Forest and Reading, and he came through the same academy as Jota at Benfica. Reports that we're putting a 2.2 million bid in for him, an option to buy after the season-long loan, which is not a bad bit of business. He's played 35 times last season for Vitória Guimarães in the Portuguese league. Let's see what happens with this. Looks like a promising aspect. Is it another Victor Wanyama defensive African midfielder? We shall see. Or is he going to be a letdown like Sorrow? Time will tell. Nothing too concrete about this deal just yet. It's just paper talk. So let's see what happens. Do subscribe to the channel. I'll speak to you all soon. Hell.